everybody doing tonight? What are you doing tonight? All these technical difficulties are... Anyways, what's up, Magical? How are you? Chips are fine, little one. You're tired? What are you tired? All you did today was sit at home. Ridiculous. Can't be tired from doing that. Just kidding. I'm doing all right.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Really? Now my mic is muting itself. Cool.
Where do we take the nuke?
Sorry to hear
How do we
about your
get there?
puppies.
The bomb must be taken to the far
breathing.
side
If
of the
you
facility.
didn't hear that.
Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need
Are
to
you planning on
infiltrate
having
base,
dinner
disable
tonight,
the
or
guns, and pacify any ground forces first?
You want us
don't
to
know
run
because you're not overly hungry?
We won't be able to meet their force head on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Might work.
It's a
Might
good
work.
idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
A bagel. this morning. So you might not have dinner. A bagel. Ooh.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
I don't know what to say to
We are
that.
all soldiers.
I don't know
by
what to say
trade.
to that.
If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this
Oh,
without both
okay.
being
So
best.
first
I
it was
volunteer.
just a bagel this morning,
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to
and
armor
now
you.
we're throwing in
I'll go
some
with the
Pringle
Solarians.
chips.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
And how
Why
many
is it that
Pringle
whenever someone
chips would that
says,
have been?
With all due respect, they really
Two?
mean kiss my ass?
1.5? A half of one? Uh. No, I ate the entire jar. We talking the smaller one, the big one. They don't really have a medium one, so. The big one. Okay. The 7-layer dip flavor one. Can't say that I would enjoy that personally, but I'm glad that you enjoyed them. Never even knew they had that flavor. The only one I eat is the original. Or if I want to mix it up just a like tad, I can eat maybe like 1 or 2 of the cheddar ones. But other than that, just plain old original for me. Why is it that whenever somebody says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass? I don't know, Ashley. I don't know. See, for me, oh, and I'm sorry to hear that Phoenix is being a crab ass, babe. I'm sorry. For me, the pizza ones, technically not Pringles. Like I said, I can only do the originals without actually, oddly enough, getting sick to my stomach. That's why I can only eat like 1 or 2 of the cheddar ones. I like the pizzeria combos, pretzel ones, not the little cracker crap. No, got to be the pretzels.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy.
I
and brief your
could
crew on its
eat
detonation
a
sequences.
small little
Do
bag
you have
or
any
like
questions before we go, Commander?
bigger bag all by myself. Yeah. In like one sitting. That's how much I like those ones. Still try not to, but I could.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible.
Oh.
Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape
Do
the blast.
you want to hear the
If we
new
move quickly, we should be able to escape
Troll
with acceptable
Perez sound?
casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
if it'll work anyways?
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Just stupid stuff. Put that right there.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Aegor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
You think my mic's not working? It's cutting in and out. Huh. Doesn't show that to me on the audio mixer. I don't know what's going on. Well, sometimes when I like come over here and stuff, I don't know if you're actually watching, but like my mic has to be like right in front of my face. So like if I come over here, I'll start getting quieter and quieter. I know it'll make me cut in and out too if I'm not paying attention and not like right lined up with it pretty much.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow.
But did
We
you
will create a
end up
distraction
being
while
able to
you
hear
infiltrate
the
base.
nice,
Make your way to the
wonderful
breeding grounds at the heart of the facility.
neutral
Disable the AE
press
guns
sound?
So the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it.
No.
Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
No. The rain is part of the background. Well, technically, it's just waves crashing into the rocks, but it's part of. I don't know why it's not working. Like this stuff does not like me sometimes. I'm telling you. Like it shows that it's working on OBS. I don't know, but I broke it again, so. Anywho, doodles, it's just Godzilla roaring.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish.
Right?
Gosh.
Gotta love broken
That
things.
goes for you too, Commander.
It's really annoying.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Oh.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this.
Maybe that'll.
Peace.
Is it?
You bet,
I don't,
Commander.
I don't.
You all know the mission and what is at stake.
You heard Kirby.
I
Okay.
have come to
So you
trust
heard
each
that
of you
one.
with my life. But I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes
Screeching with a little airplane in the
Silence.
background.
who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that,
Oh, okay.
we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence
The door one's
will
my
stop
version of the
Saren.
back out one
In the battle today,
with the
we
grass
will
and the lion
hold the line.
for the other person's stream.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
All right. Oh, Ashley and Ellie. Uh-oh. Now she's just using everybody's emotes. Run. Oh, I'll take it. For now. For now.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Benevolenza with AE Gore team. Runovi, Deato team, move. Time to get some attention.
Real? No cursing? Really? Really? Really?
On Monovi team. We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
Sheesh. No cursing me in my own stream. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Finally got him to stop, but I have a feeling he's going to start again after he's done with his snack. Like, what's he doing? Exactly. Just crying, throwing fits because he got woke up. I'm sorry. And for your take a drink, I will do it as soon as I can. Which just happens to be right now.
That's the last of them.
I won't take your point for that one just because we don't know if I'm gonna end up cursing. Be cursing. I was talking more along the lines of him not having a nap. I didn't say nothing about him waking up, Krabby, after you wake him up.
We've got a
He
shot.
didn't get enough sleep.
Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manavai.
Powering up.
We're gonna go with the pistol. And there I go. Looks like Magical gets her points back for that one.
They're calling SAT strikes.
Dang
Theodore,
it.
watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Well, it kind of slipped. Not like I did it on purpose. That's why I didn't take your points for it. I'm sorry, I'm not Perez. I don't like doing that. And I mean, you could at least have used my own emojis to attempt it. Sheesh Louise. Sheesh. Oh, wait. I don't have anything like that. Okay. You win this round. Well, I mean, I could possibly, but you know, I'm not that creative when it comes to being able to make emotes. All right, I did the best I could for the ones I do have. You don't gotta be mean.
All targets down.
Go cry now.
Pounded. Bunker up before the aircraft return.
Well, I mean, I can't. Why don't you try to walk through or walk the mod through giving you your points back if you want them back that fast. All right. I could be like the other one and be like, scammer get scammed and take them anyways. Mwahaha. There's your points back. You're welcome. That way or that? Oh, let's go this way. There's people over here shooting. Oh, little one. I need you to look at the chat. At the bottom where you type.
Aegor, form up with Jayeto. Hold that line.
Yes, I do. At the bottom, what are your choices on the chat? Like, obviously you have the part where you can type, but other than that, there should be other things on the side, like your bits, points, stuff like that. If you don't understand what I mean, need me to come out there, I can. Real quick. But I'm trying to teach you how to do something else.
Holding ground. Jayeto around.
The right side.
Shadow team must be getting close.
Like below that. Over this way. That's sad. I wanted to shoot at more people. Shield and a sword. Does that sword have the words mod view on it? If you hover over it. Click on that. Now what do you see? How to tell when you haven't used something in a while. They have 41 points saved. If you go back and go down, back this way. And hello, Manny. How are you today? Not that far back. That's where I was. Oh, there's something. I'm gonna go up there still. the only part that I've seen that I can go down at, other than all the way back this way. Go towards the door that I was at. Okay. Yeah, because it, like, I even have it on ultra low latency and it's delayed like crazy still. Oh. Okay. This way? The other way. This. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while. Like almost 20 years, so it's like playing it brand new. Like I get the gist of the mechanics and stuff still, but yeah, this used to be my favorite game. Had it a couple times and then had to sell it and stuff. Yeah, 19 years, technically.
Captain Curie said something about losing some men.
They were indoctrinated.
Yeah.
What's going on in this?
I feel old every day. Somebody over on my Purple app likes to call me old daily, so.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base.
Of course,
Clear
being
the guards out for us,
a
but they might be too much for
38-year-old
Lieutenant
person, I
Lenko
mean,
and the
yeah.
Solarians to handle.
I'm getting up there in age.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
What were you right about? The kiddo throwing a fit again? Oh. Not much I can do about it, little ones. Sorry. Did you put Baby Shark on? He likes the Baby Shark.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
We'll go.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, ma'am. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, ma'am. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No.
Oh,
No.
there should be
I need to get out. This
different
room is
things
too
that you can
small
put
and
up, little
keeps
one.
talking, and I really want to get out
like-
of here and get some work done. I need to get out.
where you can see
Let me out.
if people like magical there when she said or cashed in with your channel points, take a drink and stuff. You should be able to see that on that if you set it up. I don't know exactly how it's set up right now for you, but if it's something that I've done or don't do, you can mark them off as well as me because you're a mod.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Ooh. Well, it's not important right this second.
Okay, hold him here. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
That was the opposite of that Eric Andre Whitehouse meme. What was? And I don't think I've ever actually seen that meme. Oh.
Hello.
That dude just went straight up
Someone
crazy
out
and ran and splat. Splat up against cell door. And they give me renegade points for it. I wouldn't let him out. Go crazy. Have to kill him. Ridiculous. Nothing. Whole bunch.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
I mean, I just went with the options that they gave me. Oddly enough, but I appreciate the compliment. I have a good-ish looking character. Ooh. I when I first played it, I tried doing the male version and just wasn't a fan. So like after the first 2 missions, I gave up and restarted the entire game over again with a female character. Can't open it. Yeah, I've played every single Mass Effect out, including Andromeda, which I wasn't a fan of overall. Like, I mean, it was still a good game, but I don't know. I liked how 1, 2, and 3 were actually lined up with one after the other. And then they just kind of came out with Andromeda, which wasn't in with the series of it, I guess. Which is what made me not like it. I want a nap. Well, then go take a nap. Okay. The only good part of Andromeda is the gameplay. The writing is bad all around.
What is going on? Where is Arnold? Where is Sharon?
Emma.
No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Peace. What else was I gonna say? For me, like, I think I would like it better. Even if the writing was not as good as the first 3, if it still was Shepard as the main character, just because it went or it would have followed along with the series better. And thank you for the tip.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Ranith Optis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him, and you don't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Sorry for the coughing. Yes, yours hit the mute button too. And did not.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
All right, let's see. You're free. Get out of here. You deserve to die. No, I'm not.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I enjoyed that.
Oh. That's on.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
You're alive? This is the only conversation in the entire trilogy where a character doesn't have to sit there. It's very cool. That until it spooky wise until it said I am sovereign. A little less spooky then, but one of the best moments in one. That it is.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Don't stand alone. I'll stop you. You don't scare me. Now we'll.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Which choice are we filling, everybody? Let you pick. I need you to get Oreos and more peanut butter tomorrow, please. Why? Super cool, in an edgy, grimdark kind of way. I don't know. I definitely like the that quote. From the games that we just heard. Good ones. Really, really spooky. And goose. Nope, I can't. No. This is true.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This thing is fried. Orders, Commander?
We're done here. We've got what we need. Let's go set the nuke. Can't forget to do
We'll
that.
head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Jeremy. On the big circle.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around him.
We gotta bounce. It's the middle of the night here. Good luck with the nuke. See you later. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night. The ghost and the stalkers always have pain in the But are you going to answer my question, little ones? Why do you need peanut butter and Oreos?
We're beginning our assault on the other one.
Tomorrow. Oops. What are you doing with peanut butter and Oreos? Those are brownies.
That's the gun. We need to clear those geth and get the charges set.
We'll see. Are we really sure that we want to play that route with me?
The charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Appreciate the follow. How are you tonight? How much of the story have I covered, though? I am only at the part where Sovereign just talked to us.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
What other games do I play?
Tower. Move!
I play Delta Force, Arc Raiders from time to time. I play Subnautica Below Zero. I just started playing that. I played that like once so far. Just started playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. That was a fun game. I also play NBA 2K26 and a whole bunch of other stuff. And what's your favorite game among them? My favorite game, it's a toss-up. I do like Arc Raiders. I just am sitting at where I need to be, so I don't really play that often anymore. Delta Force, I do like a lot too. But in general, like my favorite all-time game that I played and still play is the one I'm playing right now, which I do every Thursdays. But I played it when it originally came out, and been a good 19 years since I played it, so games do you like to play? And I'm just gonna go with He because I can't pronounce even close to the first name, and I apologize for that. It's giving me brain fart. Steven Stark though. Attempted. I do play Minecraft and Variant though. I don't know. Never really got into the whole Minecraft thing. Valorant I made through the like training part of it, and I haven't actually played it, but it was an alright game. The learning part of it just seems like something you would want to do with other people, and I don't play with other people that often. I'm more of a solo type of person.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what!
Have you tried Elden Ring
done,
or
Commander.
Black Myth?
Go get the lieutenant and get the
Wukong
hell out
though?
of here!
I have not.
Belay that. We can handle
Tried
ourselves.
those.
Go back and get Williams.
I've seen the Black Myth played like once from other streamers.
Williams,
Looks
radio
pretty
Joker
good.
and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
I don't have the money for it. And
Yes,
Elden
Commander,
Ring,
It's the right
I
choice.
haven't
And you know it, Ash.
really even seen any other streamers play it, so I don't really know a lot about that.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Yes, my wife is a mod for the channel. She's able to anyways. Most of the time, she's dealing with the kiddos. She's still a newer mod too, so I try to help her out the best I can. Ooh, crap. I haven't been able to actually go and show her how to work certain things, because I don't think about it when I just started thinking about it today. during stream.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressing fire, suppressing.
Oh, that's cute.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you
Just got an
doing
idea
this?
for a
You've seen the vision from the beacon,
Yeah.
Shepard. You of all
portrait.
people should
Like being a
understand
visual
what the Reapers
artist.
are capable
Let's
of.
get some
It cannot
custom
be stopped.
couple portraits.
Do not mire
in
yourself in
PFP,
pointless
yes.
revolt.
Right.
Do not
Just wondering if I
sacrifice
could
everything for
create
the sake
one
of petty
PFP.
freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight.
No, thank you.
They were
I don't
utterly
have money to.
destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
I don't have a budget right now. All my money goes towards bills. So, thanks for the offer, though.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me. Sovereign will betray you. How can you do this? You betrayed the council, you're a coward. Did you say anything after I said that? If so, didn't hear you. Because I'm making dinner, wasn't thinking of using a phone. I'm using phone now though. After what day? I don't remember what the last thing. Hold on. I did not actually even see that. Okay, so hold on. I want to do like a cupcake brownie for Onyx. And I wanted to try and see if Oreo and brownie would be good and peanut butter frosting. Oh, okay.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Well,
you were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
H. Gotta get
Everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Kaidan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Don't blame yourself. We have to go on to a ship.
Alenko's dead. We can't change that. But if we don't stop Saren, his sacrifice was made in vain.
Yes.
Yes,
it
ma'am.
was.
We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
One moment.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted?
Because you're supposed to be
Without
smart.
the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
Oh.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Do it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Oh, no, it's accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
How would I actually answer this? You need proof, disconnect, or don't be stupid. Let's see. At this point, I'd be losing my temper, so...
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be Spectres.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
And that is why I can't ever fully be nice in this game. Yeah.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
And you are naive.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
What's everybody having for the dinners?
Visions. We won't invade the
Just
Terminus
out of
systems
curiosity.
because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Politician.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Yep.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
That's it.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Okay. Let's see. I haven't taken you and you out for a little bit.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Catch up. Yep. catch up. I like the ketchups on.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride,
Yes, on.
the Turians never had to
No,
test
off.
their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Just noticed that too. Yeesh. Oh no, not that. Yeah, not down that way. Over here. Yep.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
And that's already then. Keep that. Couple of these. Keep of these. That. That's I think that's for right now.
Hello,
Oops.
Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Still not enough, but I have enough for this, so I'm at least gonna get that. I don't really have you using that. I have you using that. But we're gonna do me first. That way I have the better stuffs. And then you can have second. Other people can have second best stuff. Don't really use the sniper rifles. Not right about that. Well, go with it. Go with that. you're more sniper. Assault rifle. Your shotgun. Right. Two. Go with that. And that.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Armor. Can't do heavy. Can't do medium. Let's see if that's any better. A lot of stuff, jeez. Yeah, that can go away. Won't get rid of terrain stuff. That can go away. That can go away. Keepsakes. Not bad, little ones. They're not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Well, hey, I could have said that they were terrible. Could I not have? I was being nice. I already said thank you. Jeez, what more do you want? What more do you want from me?
Show me what you got.
And at this point, I'm
I'll
just
open
sell
the rare
everything.
stocks for you, Commander.
I'm over
Enjoy.
it. I want that other stuff. I already said thank you. What more do you want from me? I already have that. What did I need then? That. Damn it. Of course I
Hello,
bought the
Commander.
wrong thing.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Really. I need to start paying more attention. I do. We're buying stuff back I sold. Hey, that is all I want. After 8 hours of messing up.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has
Nope,
announced
didn't
that
say
its
nothing.
research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and Maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you
Go
have
get
to
treatment.
get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Yeah. Age. Addict. Right.
Be careful when you say that around. What? Everyone knows Fist is with the local criminals.
He's out of my hands. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want it now.
I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Careful. You know how stubborn your sister is.
All right. Back to the story.
The more you push and prod, the more she'll...
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
And how do you expect me to do that?
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Let's go.
Khaleesa Bint-Sin in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Spectre Charter allows me to complete my missions any way I see fit.
That's not quite an answer, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Gotta keep.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an
Saren's
unexpected
stuff.
problem
Whenever
after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Good.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Oh.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
You're just this room. No.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
She wasn't the most sympathetic audience.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Oops. I'm back to the car. And we're off some more.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
Oh,
we have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. You don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Oh, we're gonna go with... you and... Rex and Ashley.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Come on. Miss it.
We have to get inside this bunker before
that
Saren
much?
finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Right. I saved your life. How's that nerd? Like 500 times as much. Not really, but wasn't paying attention to my health. Too focused on shooting, keeping an eye on the heat. One down. All right. Oh, they should hold that. Right. Quick. Alright, there we go. Might as well upgrade. Alright. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, so either a sniper, a ghost, or a stalker. So they're shooting one location. Oh, got a little of everything. A stalker. and the ghosts. Those are pretty much the same thing. Ooh. Or quick way. So I still I'm sorry that your feet hurt. Just go up and around the big circle. Yep. Yeah. Crap. Joyce. And it's cool. I just love when it's jammed. That way. Come on. Get up there. Always too late. Yeah, I hate this. They jump around way too much. Way too much. I don't get to jump around like that. They shouldn't be able to either.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Oh, let's go see if we can figure it out. Shall we, Ashley? Really works. You two gonna stop napping now? Yeah, good. Ay, ay, ay. Up, down, left, right, triangle, triangle. Ooh. That wasn't very hard.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
What's up? Nothing. Yeah, no goodies up here hidden. Alright. Back down I go. Ooh, there's some hidden goodies. Alright, alright. Don't really care about that stuff. Anything up here? No. just running through. Okay, can't go that way. Why are we hiding right there? What way am I supposed to do then? I don't see the point of doing that except for to get XP. That leads me up there. Even going this. Oh no. I went up and up. Maybe on stairs. Maybe on stairs. Yep. Maybe it's my base. Yep, there it is. Don't remember. Don't. I know. I'm already doing all the other ones. Up over there. What? No way. Oh. Here. Where am I? Don't know. Don't know. I'm lost. One minute. What are you doing? Huh? Come back to sit with Daddy. Huh? Hi. Look up yours. Hold on. Do it this way. Oh, not that one. This one. You say hi. Gotta put your hand up higher. Now do it. Okay. Let's go back to playing the game. Huh? You gonna help Daddy get unlost? Huh? Batters. Daddy's lost. I don't know where it goes. Yeah. Oh, not up yours. Oh darn. Now we gotta ride the elevator again. You talkings? Whoa. When are you gonna actually start using some words, bud? Huh? You don't know? Whenever? Yeah? Okay. Are you a goofball? Huh? You goober? I think you are. You? I do? I think you're a big goofy goober. Yeah? Want to wave again? Huh? No, I'm just talking like there's a little turd sitting with me for the fun of it, little ones. Hold on. Hey. Up here's. Okay, back to the game, huh? Back to the game. Yeah. We gotta stop the bad guys. If Daddy can stop going around in circles. Yeah. This right here. What did I miss? What did we miss, bud? Do you know? No? You don't know either? You're supposed to know these things. Hey, don't you hit me. Hey. We're trying to find a way, huh? We're just not finding it very good. No, we're not. See, and now this. Where, Phoenix? Where are we supposed to go? You better look up on lines. Yeah. Is that too much work for you? Huh? What are you doing? Hmm? I feel like there's something somewhere. Yeah. Figure out. It's really annoying. Don't you think, Phoenix? Driving Eddie crazy. God, crazy. Yeah, they're crazy. Ooh. Are you just waving to everybody's? Are you being goofers? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what's yeah? Huh? Gotta use them real words, bud. not just hear these noises. All the doors are freaking. British. Really? Now I find
into the creepy underground bunker.
7 hours later.
Firepower will come in handy.
Yeah, Daddy was being silly. I was walking around in circles, missing the bigger hole in the wall that lets me get to the next spot and what it was. No. Oh, no. It's tickles. Okay, say bye to everybody's. And I will be right back. I'm gonna go let him out of the room. Sorry.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. He must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
River Eye.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis bombs.
Oh. Wait. Not very nice. H. Onward!
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Take me another 40 minutes.
What the hell is down here? Is this just another trap, or did we finally run into some good luck?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
Oh, yeah.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What's the question?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Ooh.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
Alright.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
I don't feel like this anymore.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Believe it. So many dead, and it was all for nothing. The Protheans fell right into the Reaper's trap just like we did.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like this.
This way we go. Jeez. Much rather fall apart. This. I barely missed. All right. All right.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
That's for sure. I will be right back. I gotta go check on my kids.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
And I come back. Yes. Give me a second. Earbuds back in, and then we'll actually get it. Hopefully. All right. Off we go.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please
Don't worry about it, bud. Stop. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Come on, up off of it. You have anything good for dinner? Yeah, I had chicken nuggets with rice and fries. What about?
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Steaks. Usually we have those with fries. I was given the option today to have them with chips, but I haven't had any chips yet, so just cube steak so far. Made it in. Not good. Do you have the standard crinkle cut or something more fancy for the fries?
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Oh, classic. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Better hope we don't fall off there, Shepard. Sheesh. You ever play this game? Oldie and goodie. got some things made. Can't find some other stuff that I need for other things. So it got a little annoying. I don't think I got that far into it. But it's not bad. I'm liking it a little bit more. Well, once I started being able to actually once I was able to start getting other things that I knew that I needed. The game's kind of loud. Yeah. One moment. Let's see if we can get that fixed a little bit. Hopefully that helps a little bit. It's a pretty fun game, but I was having trouble finding some things at first, and then after I found the things that I was having trouble finding again, I still wasn't able to get it all. Because of whatever reason, and then like it started letting me harvest the stuff, and then other times it's not letting me harvest the exact same stuff. So I mean, it's kind of weird, but I mean, I liked it. Just a little annoying in some spots for me. I will end up, or definitely end up playing it again. When? I don't know exactly, but because I also recently started playing Assassin's Creed Shadows for the very first time, and that game kind of got me locked into it. Yeah, that would be my favorite Assassin's Creed. At least the multiplayer for it. I used to love to go and poison people without them realizing and just walk off. But other than Brotherhood and around that time, the only other one I ever played was Black Flag, and I only played a little bit of it, which was a pretty fun game, but this kind of reminds me of Outriders. I have never heard of Outriders, believe it or not. It's a co-op third-person shooter. Was it any good? Keep forgetting I turn that off while I'm eating dinner and stuff. I mean, when I lock in a game, I only play that specific game, so yeah, I found it good. I don't have a wide variety of games that I've played though. What other kind of, well, not even kind of, what other games do you or have you played that you like? Like with the one that I'm playing right now, Mass Effect, I've played it before. I played it when it first came out. But after it came out and after I beat it, I haven't really played it, and it's been like 19 years. So I figured I'd play it again because I liked it. It's actually one of my favorite games. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That hurt. That one hurt. One down. Well, when I was younger, it was James Bond, GoldenEye, and Super Mario, then RuneScape. Afterwards, it was GTA, San Andreas, after I switched to full-on PC. So Counter-Strike I played too much, and then League, Valorant, and now Subnautica. I have, when I was younger, I played Mario, like Super Mario World and stuff. I did play some James Bond games. There's another one. I also played Golden Axe for Sega when I was younger. Sonic, stuff like that. Never played League of Legends. Did play RuneScape when it first came out. Valorant I made through like the trading portion of it. Other than that, I haven't really touched it. For NES, mine was, not that I personally had one, but my aunt and them did. Mine was Mario for me. Mario 3. And then my favorite game when I was younger was for Super Nintendo. Well, one of them was NBA Jam. Loved NBA Jam. That is true. Mario is a classic. Oh, access hatch. Walked right over top of it. About the only... This way, dum-dum. About the only Mario stuff that I didn't really care for was the racing ones. Wasn't a big fan of that. But, I mean, even that was decent. Oh. Like, was Odyssey? I don't think I actually played that one. I have it on Switch and it's I don't have a Switch. I'm lucky enough to have a PlayStation 5. I'm broker than Perez. Well, the only reason I say that I'm broker than Perez is because he actually has people that go and watch, which is nice. He has his community that he worked on, got him. Lucky enough to have them spend some money, their hard-earned money on them, which, I mean, I know that the whole streaming thing isn't about it, but I mean, he makes some money off of streaming. Me right now, I don't make anything off of it. One, because I'm not able to be as consistent as him because of my kids and being sick and everything else. And yeah, I don't have that big of a community as him yet. So it's pretty much just my wife's income that we have
In time for what?
The final.
to go off of.
I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost.
But not.
You know that.
I'm happy for Press.
In a few minutes,
He's worked hard for it.
full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not easy.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank
Used to be a little bit easier when my mom could babysit, because then I could work during the day, which what I did for work, just because I had enough of where I was working at the time, and I was trying to originally make it as a streamer, as I used to DoorDash. It gave me the freedom to make some money and set my own hours. But my mom got too sick with her COPD, and she can't babysit my youngest anymore, so
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
the relationship is symbiotic.
I get to play stay-at-home daddy now. Take care of him.
The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a
Once he starts talking a little bit more and gets into pre-K like his brother is now, and his brother goes over to kindergarten, I'll be able to either flip to streaming during the day and go or try to get some money off at nights, or vice versa.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the vision.
Yeah,
You saw what happened to
that it does. Like when what was it, like around Christmas time, when everybody was on vacation, like her included, for her job, she got like 2 weeks off and stuff. I used to stream like 3 hours in the morning, and then I would turn around and stream 3 hours at night, and that's basically all I could give. But like streaming later at night now and having to be up as early as I am, I only stream anywhere from like 3 to 5, sometimes 6 is what I want to get back up to, but it's been mostly like 3.5 max to 4, which doesn't really help either, because not enough time to get a chance to get whatchamacallit, noticed by other people. Oh, look at me go. Run! Get to the control panel.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Do them both.
Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That is true, yeah.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Yeah, like, hold on. Gotta concentrate on them.
We need all our ships focusing on
Being sick for those 2 weeks didn't help out either.
A good plan.
Between
only if it works.
the kiddos and then being sick and me not getting a lot of sleep and having to be up all night taking care of them because they had the what did it start out with? The norovirus, which gave them the really bad runs. So I was up all night making sure that, well, doing the best I could to not have them pooping out of their pull-ups or diapers, which ended up not happening anyways, but they had that. And then they got different, or they started getting over that. And then we all started getting sick again with, what did my youngest have? He had influenza B, which got him sick, and yeah, so I ended up like missing 2 weeks of streaming on top of everything else. I haven't posted a clip of highlights, shorts, whatever in probably about 3 weeks, just because I've been behind and still trying to catch up. Yeah, been a tough month of February for me so far, but started feeling better, so I started back up again, even though I'm not fully over it because I couldn't get any antibiotics. The doctor decided to say, "Oh yeah, we'll call in antibiotics," and then calls later and says, "Oh yeah, never mind. We're not gonna do that. You can deal with over-the-counter medicine and stay hydrated until you get over it." Yeah, pretty much. Which I'm pretty sure that I have an upper respiratory infection, or I did, and which I'm pretty sure turned into bronchitis, which you kind of need antibiotics to get over, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Oh. I had to make him into this. I forgot about this. Could you fight him? Tired of the jumping around. Well, I'm the opposite. I never get meds and then end up getting sick for a long duration, sometimes even a month. Well, see, I like to put off going to the doctors and pretending that I'm Superman. So even when I'm sick, I don't go to the doctors usually, unless I know it's like really bad and I'm not gonna get better without fucking medication. But my doctor that I go to see tore his Achilles tendon and is getting ready to retire on top of everything else. So there's been a lot of changes at his office. And yeah, these changes I don't like. I have to try and find a new doctor. Because what was it? They didn't even call in my inhalers that I needed. Which I ended up not that you're supposed to, but I ended up getting some inhalers, the same ones that I take. My friend takes it too, so she gave me a couple of her inhalers just so that I could not go without an inhaler that I'm supposed to have. Well, technically I have two inhalers. I have my emergency one, and now I'm on Advair. I ended up finding an Advair that I didn't even know that I had, so lucky for me, I actually have my inhalers that I'm supposed to have again. But yeah, stupid doctor. Oh yeah, you don't have to come in. We'll call in medicine for you and your family. And don't do that so we don't actually get seen. Don't get my medicine. Ashley, get out of the way. One minute and I'll read what you have to put. Got him. All right. Yeah, my doctor sucks, but finding doctors in Canada is really hard. Yeah, I have the same issue with my city I live in. They don't really have any out here. Closest ones are like half hour to some odd minutes away. Dude at work had the same doctor called in for an appointment for heart problems, telling him he had a hard time lifting up his arm. He died in his sleep the next day. Ooh. Yeah. Not so much, at least for me. It's just the issue of trying to find one closer to my home that isn't complete garbage, like the hospital up here. They're a bunch of dummies. Like, we took our youngest into the emergency room with a temperature, at least at home, of 103. We gave him some stuff trying to break it. What was it? Motrin, I think, maybe children's Tylenol at that point. It wasn't going down, so we took him to the emergency room. By the time we got him there, they clocked the temperature at 101, I want to say. And then, no, it was at 100. The hospital gave him stuff.
Take it easy. It's over.
Said, we'll check back in a little bit. Came back, checked. It was at 101. Gave him more stuff to try to help break it. And said, we'll be back. Whatever. They come back and they got it down to 100 and then sent him home. Like, that's what you guys had his temperature at. That's not helping. That's just getting him back down to what he was. And this is all when he had started having the influenza stuff. He wasn't eating. And if he was, it was like a couple of bites and that was it. He wasn't drinking anything. We told the hospital that. You think they would admit him, get him on an IV or something to try to help get him fluids and everything.
No need to get worked up, Captain.
No.
I'd like to end this meeting.
Oh, your temperature's back down to 100 where we had it at when you came in? Okay, bye.
If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
Yep.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing.
Yeah, definitely wild.
We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
And then that's when,
but this also
like right after that is when we went and tried to make a doctor's appointment so that we all could get medicine. Because they finally gave him medicine at least to help him get over the influenza. But yeah, we went to the doctors and nobody else was allowed to have any antibiotics except for him. Who my youngest got from the hospital, which is just ridiculous.
This wasn't some plan for the
I get more service from the hospital, so I can't complain. It's just 12-hour wait times, though. But once you're admitted, service is decent. Yeah, I wish our hospitals at least had some decent service, but like to me it's long ass waits and then like no decent service at all.
They won't just accept our leadership, they'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our Council Chairman should be.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are
It's free here, so everyone gets all the time, or goes all the time, even for little things. So it congests the waiting room. Yeah.
Shepard's right.
Even, I don't know. At least for me up here, I've gone to the emergency room at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning recently, which was with my youngest. Ain't no car in there, and it still takes hours and hours for him to even be taken back to be seen, which makes absolutely no sense to me. But at least for me and my family, it's free. About the only thing that we have issues with sometimes is some medications, because as of right now, the wifey, who's not actually technically my wife, we're not married yet, soon to be, hopefully, but she's diabetic. She's still on her mom's insurance. Her mom insurance isn't through the state, so we still get charged for some of her medications, or at least we used to. But she has a card now, so they're now free. My stuff's like $1 to $2 for my inhalers. My kids' stuff's usually free, just because we're on that nice one little full line where we get assistance from the state. So All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of Mass Effect 1. Starting next Thursday, we will be hopping into Mass Effect number 2 for Throwback Thursdays. Okay. Circle it is. Okay. So, but I don't know where the command's set up at. I'll get notifications. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I don't know if it's set up here or not. Okay, it is. So if you're on Kick and you want to join the Discord, all you have to do is hit exclamation Discord. You get it. Same with Twitch. YouTube, you don't have that command, sorry. Yeah, when they weren't getting covered like at all, we were paying like $100 for her insulin, which we couldn't not pay. Luckily, it went from that to like $50 to $25 to her getting the card. So now that it's covered again, and hopefully it's still covered by the time. I don't know exactly when she's getting taken off of it. It's going to be sometime this year. But hopefully when she's fully on the other insurance, it stays being zero, because if not, we're going to be even further back. But we'll make it work. We just have to wait and see. I ain't hearing nothing. That's because the game's kaput. And I also kind of, at least with this playthrough, I kind of rushed through and didn't do a lot of the extra side missions. I just went straight through the story. So it didn't take me as long. But we have, what, 2 more to get through for the Mass Effect. But for tonight, I'm going to end there. I'm not going to sit and play a few minutes of a new game when I'm just going to... It's better to just start it off fresh next Thursday. I'll be live again at 3:30 EST. Not entirely sure what I'm going to play. It's going to either be Quarantine Zone, The Last Checkpoint, Delta Force, Assassin's Creed Shadows, or Subnautica Below Zero. You'll just have to check in tomorrow and see what I decide to play. But until tomorrow, I hope that everybody has a nice night, and I'm going to find somebody to raid out to. So if you want to stick around for that, you're more than welcome to. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that. But I mean, if you can, you can. If you can't, no worries, no worries. Actually, I think I'm going to send off to some other people that are playing Mass Effect today. Actually, no, I lied. We're gonna do some Arc Raiders. We're gonna do some Arc Raiders. Oops. Maybe. If I can stop hitting the wrong buttons. Oh. And we're gonna do some paying it forward to another member of a stream that I watch a lot, and we're gonna go to Wolfpacks. I hope that everybody has a fabulous night, and if I'm lucky, I will see everybody tomorrow. Until then, have a nice night. See you later.